Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphin starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And his first pass is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And that's incomplete. Adam Shaheen was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Being chased out left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. It's their quarterback with his... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. So that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. These two teams all tied after one. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Open space inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back to throw here. Steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws. And here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes it to Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So all right, we will save. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. This ball is caught by Shaheen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Anthony Barr able to run him down for a loss of a yard after the sack here, 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Able to find Shaheen here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
So a nice throw there. And, CD, I have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Right back to Waddle, and this time he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going underneath here to Shaheen. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Rolling to his left. Caught left side is Beckham. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. A great effort there with his first. Back to throw. Steps away. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that play. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Dolphins, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Houston Texans taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Normally the Texas heat and humidity mean the roof stays closed, but not today as the sun is out here at NRG Stadium in Houston. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And this one is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. On the move to his left. Space to run past the 20. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Their mobile quarterback, his 4th touchdown on the year. To his left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time.
They'll roll him out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down, a sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your... Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Rolling to his right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there for the Dolphins. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that will be incomplete. Now, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4. try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Steps away. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Flush to his right. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Partner, I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay. And early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. To throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Boy, tight game like this for quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On the move to his left. Another catch there for Waddle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Flushed out right. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, Gesicki, a nice grab. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with now 2. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. He'll check this one down to Michel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That is Tomlinson who is down. Boy, not what they want to see. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Eluding the pressure right. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Rolling to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. It's their quarterback. On first down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Steps away to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute. But when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Rolling to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. On the move to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Being chased out left. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Out to his left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Finding room at the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Three yards remain for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Over the middle to Beckham. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Beckham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the... They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It finds his target, Beckham. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
I think I recognize the error there. Zone defense, and you got everything in front of you. But when the quarterback breaks out of the pocket, sometimes that discipline breaks down, and guys get out of their spots.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So that one will be accepted. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
2nd and 10 on the move to his left. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. Escaping, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Adafe Owe in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Rolling to his right. It's caught by OBJ. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
Hey, you just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Out to his left. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they'll get him down about 3. Now a first throw here in overtime. Rolling to his left. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So for Miami, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
today.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Forced out to his left. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Flushed out right. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That is Tomlinson, who is down. Boy, not what they want to see. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? Teams have scored.
Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Beckham. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1. Rolling to his right. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
21-0 our score after one. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue.
Touchdown! Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're... Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Oh, he
was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And they will run it with Michel, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Sony Michel. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's the visiting. Second and 4. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Escaping the pressure right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will...
They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for Miami.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle there to make the grab. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's...
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Able to find Shaheen here. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Another carry for Michel on second down. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Dolphins,